I'm Cary Sherburne, Senior Editor at What They Think, and I'm here with Moshe Gil, who is the CEO of Carisma Large Format in Brooklyn. Welcome.
Welcome. Thank you.
So you are the proud owner of a Massivit 3D 1800
I am.
3D printer.
Very proud.
But you're a wide format printer.
Yes.
So tell us a little bit about how you learned about 3D printing and why you got into that part of the business.
Our business, we print and install on buses, on double-decker buses, on trucks, and on food trucks. And we always looking for the next big thing. Our clientele also would like to get the most for the money. While we're printing, it's one thing, but it's become a standard wrapping. Everything been wrapped. And we always looking to expand our business. So in the last few years, we are expanding the business to lenticular on the buses. We are doing embellishment of the buses. We are doing lights on the buses. 3D, it was something that was in my mind for a long time. And I was searching for the right machine for us. What we found before we found the CVT, we found a machine that create in a very high accuracy a small, very, very, very small model that's basically good only for prototype, but it doesn't serve our business. A friend of mine went to Vespa and came back and told me that he found a machine that can print large, 4 feet by 5 feet by 6 feet high. And we know right away that machine is for us. We can do something. That machine can fit my business. So within a week, I flew to Israel and I saw the demo and we signed the contract over there.
Wow, that's great. And so going from 2D to 3D is a little bit maybe challenging for some people. People maybe might be a little concerned about that. So tell me how you made that leap.
Okay, that's correct. 2D and 3D, it's two different worlds. It's not the same. Once we signed the contract with Massivit, with the help of Massivit, we purchased a small 3D printer. And we purchased the right software and we hired a 3D designer. And we start to get familiar with the 3D world. Mean how to prepare the file, how to send it to the printer, and while you print it, if you have the problem, how to solve that. And that's basically what we did about 3 to 4 months before we received the machine.
Okay. Now I understand you had some pretty interesting interaction with Sony using this. Tell us that story.
Sony approached us and they would like to promote the movie. It's called Angry Bird with something that did not, nobody see before. They want something new. I had a meeting with Sony. I went to Hollywood to meet with the crew with Sony, and I took with me a small bird,
A small angry bird.
A small angry bird, correct. Now, at the time, we didn't have the machine because we didn't even go to the training. But I spoke to the Israelis, to Massivit, and they overnight me a small angry bird, and that bird, I went with the bird. I went to the meeting. They love it right away, and. We went from there. 2 weeks after that, 2 days after the meeting with Sony, we went to the training to Israel, which training was great. We spent 2 weeks over there, and they really taught us the machine from the inside out. When we came back, we're ready to rock and roll.
So I heard you speaking earlier, and you said that you've been so busy with the machine, you haven't even had time to print samples.
That's correct. After we finished with Sony, we have a couple of other small jobs, not so impressive like Sony, and not so big. Now, right now, what we're doing is Sony came back to us to promote another movie. We're working on this currently those days. I don't want to mention no names yet, but you're going to see it in the street next month. And we're really busy with the machine. We start to think about second machine.
So, for example, on a bus, you might have the wrap, the 2D wrap, and then you might put on there the beak and the eyes and whatever of the bird.
Yeah. Once we combine the wrap with the bus, we don't replace the print. We're still going to print. Our major job going to be the regular wrap and printing. We just added to the print. So when we did Sony, we just print the eyes and the beak, and we extended a little bit out of the bus. So we extended enough so we can put lights behind it.
Okay.
So now everything come illuminated. It looks great at night. and it also look good at daytime.
That's very exciting. Well, next time I'm in New York, I'd love to come and visit you.
Absolutely.
Terrific.
Please be my guest.
Thank you.
Yes. Thank you.